Hey, what's up YouTube? Stacking and Packing here with another 2-box half-dollar hunt. We have 2 boxes of NF String and Sun rolls in front of us, so $1,000 and $half to go through. Let's go ahead and get into what we've got. We're going to start with box number 1. We have 3 semi-heavy rolls and we have 3 slightly heavy rolls. We're going to move on over to box number 2, where we're going to have 2 heavy rolls. One's a 226.8 and the other's a 226.5. Then we have 1 semi-heavy roll and we have 6 slightly heavy rolls. We also are going to start off with a silver. We did miss a silver on our last hunt, a 1968 Denver 40%er. When I was dumping our coins into the coin machine, I heard this one fall out into the tray and I looked down and saw it was a silver. So I don't know how we missed 2, 1 in each of our last 2 hunts. But glad we caught it. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and open up the first. We'll do the first 3 rolls for box number 1. Box number 2, we'll only do the first roll just because we have a decent amount of heavy rolls in box number 2. And I'm not seeing anything for our first roll here. Nothing that's really sticking out to me. So let's get into our second roll. As always, we're looking for silver. We're looking for proofs. We're looking for error coins, commemorative coins, and that 1987 not intended for circulation coin. So far, I'm not seeing anything in roll number 2 either. So let's get into roll number 3 and see if there's anything in roll number 3. Roll number 3, I'm not seeing anything here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off here. I'll double check these rolls and I'll make sure we didn't miss anything, and then I'll bring you guys in for the first find of box number 1. Okay guys, so we are on roll number 22 of box number 1, and we're gonna have our first find. I'm sure you guys can see it. It's right here. It's gonna be a proof. I did take a peek at it, and it's a 2002 San Francisco. It's actually a nice one. A little bit of chatter in the fields there, but not too much. And the reverse looks pretty good as well. So we'll take it, we'll add it to the board, and I'll bring you guys in for our next find. Okay guys, so the very next roll, and we're gonna have our first silver. Now I did not take a look at the date, and it's 1 off from being an ender, but I did take a look at the reverse, and from that edge, it definitely is a 40%er. So let's see what we've got here. It's a 1968 Denver. So that's 2 40%ers so far. Both are gonna be 1968 Denvers, and 1 from the hunt, 1 from last hunt. So I'm going to keep on going and I'll bring you guys in for our next find. Okay guys, it's time to get into our heavy rolls. So we're going to start with our first one, which is going to be a slightly heavy. And now is a good time for me to remind you guys to hit that subscribe button if you guys are enjoying my videos, and turn on those bell notifications, as well as hit that like button down below. So far we got 2 silvers. 1 is from our last hunt. 1 is from this hunt, and we have that really nice 2002 San Francisco proof. So hopefully we can pull out a couple more silvers here. Today is December 28th. Actually, I think it's the 29th now. Yes, it's the 29th now. We have a couple more boxes to pick up this week. So hopefully we can end off the year strong with some silver. And hopefully these boxes will be good. I think they will be, just because box number 2 has a couple of heavy rolls there. And so far in box number 1, we have a silver, so we're in good shape so far here. Not seeing anything in this roll, so let's get into the next roll. 226.1. I'm definitely looking forward to a couple of videos that we're going to have coming out for you guys. One's going to be about conserving coins. One is going to be our video where we go over all of our finds for 2023, which that is going to be a really fun video. We're obviously going to be waiting until 2023 is over and we get into 2024, and I'm not seeing anything in this last roll of box number 1. So let's open up the first roll of box 2. We're only going to do the first roll because we do have quite a few heavy rolls for box number 2. So let's see what we've got here. And I don't think I'm seeing anything here. So I'm going to go ahead, double check these rolls, make sure we didn't miss anything, and I'll bring you guys in for the first find of box number 2. Okay guys, so far no silver for box number 2, but hopefully we can change that with our heavy rolls. We're going to start with a 225.8. So we have 6 slightly heavy rolls. Then we're going to move on to our 1 semi-heavy roll, and then we have our 2 heavy rolls. So far nothing in that first roll. Another 225.9, it's flirting with that 226. And I don't think I see anything in this roll. Nope, nothing there. So let's get into the next one. 225.9. We're gonna move our scale over a little bit. Center it a little bit more for you guys. And I'm not seeing anything in this roll either. So we'll get into that next one. 225.8. I often get asked why I weigh up the rolls, and that's just so we can try and open the heavier rolls up live for you guys. This way we can hopefully catch some silver live. I think it's just a little bit more fun opening up a roll live that's more likely to have silver, and then it does have silver for you guys. And I'm not seeing anything in this next roll. So let's keep on going. I'm very hopeful for those rolls up top. Usually we do pretty well with the heavy rolls. We've gotten skunked a couple times with rolls that weighed 226.8 and around that weight, but I don't know, I'm hopeful for these 2 rolls that we've got up top. One's a 226.5 and the other is a 226.8, I believe. So let's get into our only semi-heavy roll. And I'm not seeing anything here. And nope, that should be a Denver Mint mark. Let me just pull it out and make sure. Yeah, it's a Denver Mint mark. So let's get into our heavy rolls. We're going to start with the 226.5, but it actually is weighing up as a 226.4 right now. So let's see if there's anything in this roll. And we're going to have a silver right there, and it looks like a 90%er. So let's go ahead and pull it out and see what we've got. And it's a Benji. So there we go. That's a 90%er, 1961, Philly. So we'll take it. Definitely looks like it's been cleaned, but that's all right. It's a 90% silver. And our next one's 226.8. Fingers crossed we got another silver in this roll. And we do. Right there, we're going to have another silver. So let's go ahead and pull it out and see what we've got. And it's another Benji. So 2 Benjis in back-to-back rolls. Well, they were heavy rolls, so makes sense. 1950, so an early Benji. And this one's going to be a Philly. That's awesome. 2 90%ers for the hunt. We'll definitely take that. I'm going to go ahead, double check these rolls, make sure we didn't miss anything, and then I'll bring you guys in for the wrap up. Okay guys, so I don't think we missed anything in any of those rolls. So let's go ahead and get into our wrap up. We're going to start with our oldest find, which is this 1950 Ben Franklin half dollar. And this one's from Philly. Now both of the Benjis that we found do appear to have been possibly cleaned at some point. We have this 1961 also from Philly, but we'll take it. Let's go into our silver jar. We got this 1968 Denver. One of these is from our last hunt that we missed a silver, and one was from today's hunt. So 2 40%ers and 2 90%ers, and then we have our proof, which is a 2002 San Francisco in really nice condition. The reverse is really nice, as well as the obverse that just has a couple of minor marks in the fields. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and add our silver to the silver jar for the month of December. And this silver jar is very heavy and very full. So let's add our silver. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below, as well as leave a comment and subscribe if you guys are new around here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on our next hunt.